Hey guys, I'm going to make a crazy connection. I'm not sure if you're going to be with me on it, but, you know, it's something to think about. I'm an administrator of a website, and I have noticed that the best moderators are normally women or gay men. And I believe that the reason for this is women and gay men normally take submissive roles in sexual encounters. Are you with me? You're probably freaking out right now. No, it's just that, like, when you're a straight man, you're used to being in a dominant role, sexually. You're always the one who's, well, we know how sex works. Whereas, if you're a gay man, you're used to either taking a dominant or submissive role, so you're a little bit more humble, you're a little bit more down to earth. And women normally take the submissive role. They can take the dominant role, depending on who they're with and whether or not that individual is fair. We're assuming they're not with someone who's bi-curious, but rather, it's complicated. Anyway, the point is that I believe that the reason straight women, or gay women if they're not trying to be men, and homosexual men are the best leaders is because they have their egos in check. They have that sense of being humble. And because of that, they don't try to take over my site. They don't try to destroy my site. They don't try to question the leadership of the site, the ranks above them, because they realize their role. They know that they're there to help and that they shouldn't try to take control because that's not their position. You know, they were appointed by someone who is over them, who consistently is over them, and therefore they need to abide by the rules, otherwise they will be stripped of their position. Anyway, if you guys see this connection, please let me know. If you don't see this connection, please explain why it is that I think 9 straight men have tried to take over my website when they were previously in moderator positions, and no gay men and no women have ever tried to do so when there's actually been more gay men and more women than straight men as moderators. Literally most every straight man on my site has tried to take over, and the only thing I can blame it on is their sexual preference and their need to feel dominant. So hopefully this makes sense to you, and if not, hopefully you're not too pissed. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.
And go gay.
And go gay.